guys, Nylon here and welcome back to Factions. In today's episode we have a lot of new stuff to show you guys and it's going to be pretty exciting. As I said in my Hunger Games episode, the audio quality is going to be a bit different and I'm going to be talking a bit softer than I usually do, simply because, you know, I'm in my new setup here and if I start screaming it's going to disturb a lot of people around me since there's quite a few people living with me at the moment. But hopefully we'll still be able to get videos out as normal. My new stuff is coming in very soon. If you guys didn't already watch my Hunger Games episode, go watch that. I talk a lot about, you know, what my current setup is like, and of course I'm going to be doing a setup video very soon. But anyways guys, let's get into the episode here. We're going to start it off with some crate key openings, but first I want to show you guys a new command that we've added to this server, and it's actually pretty freaking cool. So if I do /xp salvage, it actually gives you a list of commands to do, and it is actually, let's go over here and see, XP salvage hand, XP salvage value hand, XP salvage all, and then XP salvage value all. So I'm going to do /xp salvage and then value, and it will give me, actually what the heck, what is going on here? Value hand, okay, that's what it is. XP salvage value hand, and as you can see I'll get 85 XP from salvaging this pickaxe right here. So if I do /xp salvage hand, that will give me a 64 and 21 experience bottles for that pickaxe, and you can just simply use those for yourself and you can go enchant some new stuff. But yeah, I thought that was really cool because if you're at a raid and you get a ton of enchanted armor, you can simply do /xp salvage and then space all, and you'll be able to turn it all into experience. So it's all with enchanted armor here. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a test it out right here. I know this is probably a waste, but I'm gonna do /xp salvage and then all, and all of that stuff will turn into XP bottles, and I can use those to further enchant better enchantments on my armor, which will be really cool. But anyways guys, let's get into the factions episode. I do have some cool stuff planned for you guys today, so we're going to be doing that. I think we have a raid set up, so we're going to be heading over to there soon, but I want to do a few gold key openings. So let's do /e-chest, get in there, and we're going to open these gold crate keys here. Let's get ready. The gold crate key hype, let's do it. And I'm actually hoping for some armor so we can start salvaging a bit more. And I think the economy, ooh, 750, that's pretty freaking good, or 7,500. And I think the economy is really turning into, you know, experience bottle economy now. So if you have a ton of experience bottles, you're going to be freaking rich on the server. And let's see what we get here. Skeleton spawner, not bad at all actually. So we're going to be taking those two gold crate key. So before we head over to the raid, there's one thing I wanted to mention about the XP salvage command. So we're here at our vault on the original Mineage server, and we're actually going to go through some of this armor and take some stuff out that we really don't use. This Silk Touch pickaxe we're going to use, but stuff like King stuff and Overseer, we're going to be taking our inventory here, and we're going to be salvaging all of it. And so we're going to see how much EXP we can get from our vault here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put all these pots out of here, and all these ender pearls and whatnot. We're just going to get a full inventory of armor here. It's going to be awesome. So Overseer, not so much. We don't really need that. And looks like we're good with that chest. I don't use bows too much. And here we go. This is going to be really good for raiding. So say you're in someone's base and they have tons of armor and you just want to get rid of all of it really quickly. You can just do /xp salvage when you're in their base, and it'll like save inventory space like a ton. You'll get all the EXP so you can enchant your own armor. Anyways, we're going to do /xp salvage and then all here. Oh my gosh, look at all those bottles we just got from that. Now I'm going to put them in this chest right here because that's really where I'm storing all of them. We're going to see just how many we can fill up here. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Overseer, we're going to take that, salvage all of this stuff, all of the Overseer stuff really I just want to get rid of because I normally only PvP in Prot 4, and these tools I don't really use too much. So, you know, if I could use all these enchantment bottles and enchant Depth Strider, that would be awesome. So let's get all of this, some Zeus, actually I want to keep that Zeus, we'll just put the swords back in here. Overseer we're going to take, and all of this Overseer stuff of course. Alright, that looks good for that chest. And I'm just going to keep on going through this vault here. And I think we've pretty much hit all of the chests. Oh, there's a huge one here. Take all this broken armor. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is if you're king rank and above, it's going to take it to an account. It's going to give you 20% better salvage value. So you're going to get 20% more XP. And that's just kind of a bonus for the ranks for people who decide to support the server. So I just finished salvaging most of the armor in the base. And don't worry guys, we're going to get over to the raid in just a second here. But I thought we'd take the time to start enchanting some boots because I really want to get Depth Strider again. We had it, I think it was last episode or the episode before that even, that we had Depth Strider enchantment on the original server, and I really want to get it again just because it's so freaking overpowered. So I have a stack of diamonds here that we got from one of the drops random drops on the map a few episodes back, and then I've got 40 here. I'm probably going to bring these as well because we have so many enchantment bottles. We could probably do level 30 a couple times. But let's see here. Where did the rest of the bottles go? I know there's one around. Okay, so this is all I've got here. I got pretty much an inventory full, this, and then I think there's a little bit, yeah, 2 more stacks over here. So a ton of experience bottles. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the enchanting room, and I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse of all the enchants I do, and hopefully we could pull out some good enchantments here. So as you guys saw, I enchanted a ton of boots here, and we're about to see which ones are good and which ones aren't. You should be able to see in the time lapse, I guess, what I got, but I'm going to go ahead and overview them. As you guys can see, we got tons of Depth Strider, and of course we've got Feather Falling and Protection 4. This one was not very too good, so I'm going to do /XP and then Salvage Hand. So we can get that back, and let's see, anything else here? Protection 3, I don't want this one, so we'll XP salvage that, and that one as well. But as you can see, we got tons of Depth Strider, which is really, really awesome and exactly what we need here. And, yeah, we're going to keep this Depth Strider 3-1 just in case. But all in all, that was a really good enchantment session here, and I'm really pleased with what we got. But anyways, as I said, we're going to get into the raid here, so I'll meet you guys there. So we are at the raid now, and we're actually at a cactus farm raid. We haven't done one of these in such a long time. I figured, you know, it's time to do a cactus farm raid again. So over there is where I came in. It looks like someone already tried to cannon this, and the claims are pretty big on this thing, seeing as it is a farm. So we're going to do /fmap in a second. But as you can see, we're going to be creeper egging it. So fmap here. We've got, I think we're raiding the faction at tag. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to pronounce it. I don't know how to say it. But that's a faction we're raiding right there. I'm going to go ahead and put a creeper egg down. And I do have a flint and steel as well. So we're going to be able to blast right in here if there's no water protection after this. And that's like really a big flaw that they've made. So the cactus farm is right there. And then their collection room is here. So I'm hoping we could be able to get some hoppers. And maybe a bit of cactus too. That would be great. Oh yeah, we're straight into here. And there's tons of chests. And hoppers, nice, nice. Let's see what's going on here. There's a guy. I'm gonna take him out real quickly. Oh, he had a lot of stuff on him. Let's just do we're gonna throw my sword out so I don't salvage that. /XP salvage. Oh, and we'll get all of those out of my inventory. And here we go. Let's see anything. Oh, he has actually been AFKing for a little while here. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually try. Let's look in these chests up here first. Can we not make that jump? Whatever, we'll just check them like this. Okay, so we can salvage all of this actually. So that's going to be really nice. Let's put all of this in our inventory and salvage all of this. And there we go. Oh my gosh, we're going to be able to salvage all of this stuff. That's really awesome. We're going to be making tons of profit off this raid here. And this is really why I like this new command, is because you can just go into bases and literally take all their armor and then on the spot salvage it all, because I'm not going to be using any of this. It's like armor that I'd never use. So, like, basically I'm just getting level 30 enchantments as we go. And I think we've already got one because, as you can see, we've got, like, a stack or even 2 stacks of XP bottles, which is really good. Let's check all of these things. Let's get that done. Okay, good, we can make that jump. I was just failing every other time. All right, there we go. Let's salvage all that, and I think we're good to go. We've got everything good out of these chests here, and it doesn't look like there's anything else we need to take, except the cactus, that is. So I'm going to take my sword back, and what we're going to do now is actually go for the hoppers. So let's get my flint and steel here, and place this right here. Get that guy going. And we should... Oh, did we not get any hoppers? I don't think we did. We should have gotten 2. Did we not get them? Yeah, it doesn't look like we did. If we did, they're all in here. So let's see. I can't see any hoppers. No, it doesn't look like we got any of them, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, they are only worth 2,000, so I think what we got out of XP worth of this raid is really good. And then, of course, I'm going to get this cactus to the shop real quick. So let's actually... Is anyone here? I thought I heard someone. I think that was just me taking fall damage. But I'm going to take some of this cactus to the shop and sell it. So I just finished selling all of that cactus to the shop there, and I made about, 2,000 or 3,000, which is really, really awesome. And I think I'm going to conclude the episode here. I know this one's a bit short, but as I said, I'm just getting back into the swing of things here in my new setup. And hopefully once I get the soundproofing stuff, videos will be back to normal, and I won't have to talk with, I guess, no enthusiasm, I guess. I don't even know. Like, the episode is weird. I've watched it back a little bit, and it does sound a little bit weird. Hopefully you guys will still enjoy it, though. Leave me your feedback. Tell me if you like this style better or worse. Obviously, it's probably going to be worse, seeing as, enthusiasm does make the videos more interesting. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here. Be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy. As I said, it really just helps grow the channel, and it puts a smile on my face. So if you do that, just know that you put a smile on my face, guys. So that's really awesome, and I will see you guys in the next episode.